If one's judgment is clouded in life, you make regrettable mistakes. But when one's judgment is clouded on the road, you may not have the chance to regret anything at all. Well, sometimes walking is literally beneficial for everyone. Okay, so this is the graph showing the energy consumptions and CO2 emissions of different fuels. What can you see? Ah, yes, that diesel is the most widely used polluting fuel in existence. Let's elaborate. The black smoke produced by diesel engines is a mixture of carbon black flakes and water vapor as the fuel decomposes to hydrogen and carbon upon combustion. A technique termed as light absorption examines diesel engine emissions by determining the light absorbed by the smoke particles. More particles means greater light absorption value shown by K. K is the light absorption coefficient. Speaking of that, here are the PUC documents for two vehicles. The one on the right has failed the test with an illegally greater value of K, whereas the other is fit for the roads.
The consequences.
A celebrity told me to save the environment from their private jet, which produces around 2 metric tons of CO2 per hour. Clearly, it inspired me so much that I believe we need to do something. It is quite about time. Hypocrisy did not save Joseph Stalin, it certainly won't save the environment. Amongst the profuse health impacts known, leukemia, autism, artery calcification, hemorrhagic strokes, hypertension disorders, asthma, and emphysema stand out, especially impacting pregnant women and infants. So we are not going to bore you by going through that same redundant script all over again.
Let's explore a more lucrative aspect, economics. Poor air quality influences the fundamental economic structure and stability of an economy. Attributed to loss of workforce, decreased productivity, and destruction of resources, the WEF in 2018 estimated the cost of contaminated air to be broken about like this. Our Indian economy annually loses 490 million workdays, 5.4% GDP, and colossal sums of foreign investments as a result.
So, what is Monash doing? As a university, apart from gathering and examining data to understand climate change trends and developing effective solutions, Monash is, firstly, developing a sensor which detects low concentration toxins via watch or a smartphone and suggests necessary life-saving measures. Then, Monash scientists, notably Rongbing Zhu, conducted comprehensive studies on environmental consequences and human health, particulate matter pollution and blood cells counts in pregnant women, amongst others.
From loving Star Trek to pursuing aeronautics, I aspire to develop a satellite capable of identifying and locating the source of pollutants and greenhouse gases such as carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, ozone, and aerosol. Furthermore, I am to program the satellite in a way to proactively notify the country's air pollution authority about infractions of air pollution laws.
Aviation. Well, this is its influence. This is its emitting potential by 2050. Restrictions in decarbonization vitalize the need of bioaviation fuel to minimize this carbon footprint. Since fleet replacement with low carbon technologies isn't financially possible, I aim at employing atomic and nuclear physics and electromagnetism to develop alternate efficient fuels compatible with existing aircraft propulsions.
With that stated,